Alaikum. Today we are with IELTS reading, which in sequence is second after listening. If we talk about time duration of reading test, this is going to be 60 minutes, and in these 60 minutes, candidates, they are asked to perform 3 passages for which you are given these 60 minutes time duration. It means that per passage you would be having 20 minutes. So 3 into 20, it would become a 60 minutes time. Which are different question types? In reading, you are having true, false, not given, which are based on passage facts. Don't mix it with yes, no, not given. They are writer opinion. Other types of questions that you are having in your reading test, they are multiple choice questions. Along with that, blanks. Other than this, you are having in reading list of headings, and somehow similar to list of headings, you are having which para contains the following information. Now the question arises, is there sequence in IELTS reading? Yes. But what that sequence is? Let's say that first question that you are coming across in IELTS reading, it is true, false, not given. What a candidate needs to do, he or she, right after identifying the answer to question number 1, true, false, then the sequence, it will go till the end. If there are 5 true, false questions, so from question number 1 till question number 5, it's going to be proper systematic order. When you would come across another type of question, let's say question number 6 up to 10, you are having multiple choice questions. Again, candidate, they need to find question number 6 answer, which may fall at number 2, number 3 in true, false order. But once you identify the answer to multiple choice question first one, then all the rest of the questions, they would come in a proper order after like the first 6 number. Likewise is going to be the case in blanks, that if it is 10 up to 15, candidate, they need to identify the answer to question number 1. Like by that I mean blanks number 1. All the upcoming questions, they would be in proper sequential order. It's not like that listening one, that after question number 1, the proper sequence will go till end. But here, it's a sequence in question types. When you identify the answer to first, all the rest, they would come in a proper order wise. One question which does not follow the sequence order, and that question type is which para contains the following information. This is the only question that it does not follow sequencing. Why? Because if there is 3, 4, 5 different types of information, one would come from paragraph D, the other would be in paragraph F, and so on. So only containing information statements, they're not sequential. All the rest of the question types in your IELTS reading are based on sequences. Now, what are the tips and tricks to score the best in your IELTS listening or reading? Do one passage, try to understand the tricks. They're using synonyms, they're using distractors. If you are having time and again 5 out of 13 or 6 out of 13 and you are jumping into a new passage, it will never improve your band score. What a candidate needs to do, he or she is supposed to go through that one passage for at least 5, 6, 7 different times. Identify your mistakes. Try to connect those traps or trappers, distractors, rectify yourself and do that one particular passage. That would take you towards the next, and even though on exam day, all those hurdles that you would rectify during your practice session, they would be the same, they're not going to be different. That's why hitting band 9 or band 8 in your listening and reading, it's not a difficult job.